maybe Joel goes earlier, but what if he doesn't? Trevor Sikkema, on the juicy 3-round mock draft that's out, you gotta pay the bills and put some gold plates on those rims for your car, pal. Those are the 3-round mock that everybody enjoys. In there, you guys talked about Joel, maybe a little slip and slide down the board. Now, in that conversation, Connor kind of like said, hey, we can't just have Joel fall to 10. That's not realistic. But is it? Because when you start doing the number counting game of who could take it, it seems like the names on the list are probably Chargers at 5 and Titans at 7. Now, maybe someone can move up, of course, but is there a path where the Jets are at 10th overall and they take Joe Alt out of Notre Dame, or is that just a bunch of hooey?
I would still say that the odds are low that Joe Alt would make it to 10. But I will just say that they're higher than I thought they would have been a week ago, right? And that's really strange to say because Joe Alt actually had a great combine. Like he had a great on-field. He tested very well athletically for his size. He measured in well enough. The on-field drills looked great. So Joe Alt checked every single box. But to me, I think there's a higher chance that he could be available at 10 just because we do see so many of these teams starving for quarterbacks and wide receivers. And the big talk of the town, it felt like, was JJ McCarthy, it feels like, is going in the top 10 at this point. So if you throw him and the other 3 quarterbacks in there, even if you think Drake May is going to slide a little bit, Drake May is, going to get picked in the top 10 as well. I'd be shocked if he didn't. So you got 4 quarterbacks. And you got 3 wide receivers who are going in the first round. In the top 10. You got Marvin Harrison Jr., you got Rome Odunze, and you got Malik Neighbors. That's 7 picks. You only need 2 other selections to not be Joe Alt, and then he falls to 10. So that's like, it is way more realistic than it should be because normally, now I'll say this too, I heard that the Cardinals vary in on Joe Alt as well. DJ Humphries suffered an injury at the end of last year. His contract's kind of cuttable. He could not be back. They could end up, I just think he's in the conversation at number 4.
Interesting.
But of all the teams that, if the Patriots end up trading back from number 3, like let's say, I've seen this proposition before, Patriots trading back with the Atlanta Falcons at 8, Falcons move up, they get a quarterback, Patriots are sitting there at 8. They could very easily go offensive lineman at that point. So there are worlds that exist where I would certainly say pick 4 through 9. Joe Alt could certainly go. And like I said, I think it's more likely than not at this point. But the odds of him making it to 10, like I said at the top, higher than I thought they were a week ago. And that's nothing on what Joe Alt did. I thought he had a great week. But these teams, they want to get quarterbacks. They want to get wide receivers. And you're just now eliminating total spots that they have a chance for him to go off the board.